Hello people, Jonah here. Um, yeah, I've been thinking about doing a home brew for a while, um, and I got some stuff last night, which was cool, so we gave it a crack. I've done a couple before. I did a beer and a cider like years ago when I was a student, and so I've got a lot of the kit. Um, Cracked it all out last night and gave it a shot. I was going to film it, but unfortunately there was a couple of problems that I thought it might not work, but having a look today, as I'll show you in a sec, yeah, it's going well. Yeah, first problem was on the actual beer thing. The fermenter, I over tightened it because it said, everyone says you've got to have a really good seal between the tap and the jug so you don't get leakage, blah blah blah. So I was really aware of that. So when I was sterilising it, I really cranked up the tightness. Of course, what did I do? I snapped the washer. Really over tightened it. Didn't need to. So my advice for anyone doing the same: get it, fill it up with water, tighten it up, finger tight, shake it about, move the tap a bit. If you get leakage, tighten it up a little bit more. Don't over tighten it. So what I did was, in the end, took the washer out, just got some Vaseline, rubbed it round the rim. A bit of Vaseline on the rim, always good. And it seems to be watertight, beer tight even, and the thing's bubbling away now, so you know, no leakage at all, so that's pretty cool. Second thing was the OGs. I got hydrometer, and everyone in brewing says get one. They're only a few quid. Go to your local shop, get one on the internet, no worries, they're really cool. Anyway, so I wanted to make a bit of a strong brew, because the one I chose, although it's really easy to use, it's a double can kit, really simple. Yeah, it's a bit weak. You're looking about, well, they say on the thing, it's on the side of the packaging, it's going to be about 4%. I don't usually drink 4%. So I thought I'll wrap it up a bit. So I've got some honey, nice organic honey, save the bees, always cool. 500 grams of that, whacked it in. Did it with the boiling water so it all melted and stuff before I put the cold in. Then I measured the OG again, went up a little bit, but not as high as I thought. So put some sugar in as well, put some brown sugar, about 250 grams of Demerara, give it some extra flavour in there. Got it up to 1.052, something like that. It's not amazingly high. I was aiming for 160, but to be honest, the amount of sugar I've had to put in there was just ludicrous, so I didn't bother. Anyway, so we'll see if the honey and the brown sugar do some proper, like, I'm hoping it's going to give it some extra light flavour, you know what I mean? Some like, that's mighty fine beer. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go and show you outside, show you the actual Bell Brewery. Okay, John here again. Here's my setup. I'll show you the problem. Can you see here? I don't know if you can see, the tap here should have a washer going underneath here between the jar and the tap. Unfortunately, that's oh, hey Dutch. There's my little cat, my kitten. But as you can see, oh, it's a bit zoomed in. Just under here, there's nothing coming out. So, fingers crossed, should be okay. Now, what else have we got? Oh, we got. I don't know if you can see from this thing, but it's really brewing. Look at the head on there. It's a good look. It's about 2 inches of head. If we have a look in here, I don't want to open it up too long, but. Can you see in there? Nice brew on there. I'm going to leave it a little bit sort of. Now we've got temperature gauge, Looking down here, 22 at the moment. I was worried about having it in the old passage, as you can see, because it might be too cold, but there's a house here and there's a house here, so it seems to be bubbling away like crazy. Anyway, there's my setup. Little note of the OGs on the side. Yes, all good so far.